millions of people celebrate May 1st as a day devoted to the rights of workers and the working class. Labor Day is often marked as a public holiday in countries such as India, Australia, and large parts of Africa. Even the UK celebrates the day, with a large May Day march organised to take place in London today. Why is Labor Day associated with May Day? May Day is a public holiday heralding the arrival of spring on May 1st. May Day dates back centuries and originated as a pagan festival in the Roman era, although it later became known as Gaelic May Day, or Beltane, in Ireland and Scotland, as a halfway date between the spring equinox and summer solstice. The date was adopted by left-wing political parties to commemorate workers killed in the Haymarket Massacre in Chicago on May 4, 1886. A rally, which began peacefully in support of the 8-hour day, descended into violence after a person threw a dynamite bomb at police. The blast and resulting gunfire from officials resulted in the deaths of 7 police officers and at least 4 others, leaving many others wounded. Dmitry Fiatka's /TAS Labor Day 2018. When is it? Why is it associated with May Day? May 1st became known as International Workers' Day or Labor Day, and synonymous with the fight for the 8-hour day movement, especially as the popularity of trade unions and labor movements surged in the 19th century. But the same date was not chosen everywhere. In the US and Canada, Labor Day was established as an official bank holiday in September, and not on May 1st. But May 1st is celebrated as International Workers' Day in the US and is now commonly used a date to hold mass protests to celebrate laborers. Many other countries continue to celebrate Labor Day on May 1st. Getty Labor Day 2018. Indian activists from the Communist Party of India in India. May 1st is known as Antarashtriya Shramak Divas and is tied to labor movements for communist and socialist political parties. Anti-capitalist protests have also become synonymous with the date. In recent years, many large-scale rallies have taken place in major British cities including London and Edinburgh. This year, protesters are expected to march in London in support of workers' rights and trade unions. Getty Labor Day 2018. Indonesian workers take part in a May Day rally in Jakarta last year. Similar demonstrations were held throughout the world, but against the immigration policies of President Trump. What else happens on May Day? Aside from labor protests, May Day is linked with spring and a time of renewal. Various rituals are performed in countries across the world including maypole dancing, garland making and Morris dancing. May Day is not a bank holiday in the UK, unless it falls on a Monday. Otherwise the first Monday following it is usually observed.